How to raise a super smart baby. In this video, we're going to talk about how to raise a super smart baby, and no, it doesn't involve fancy toys, expensive classes, or pushing your baby before they're ready. We'll cover simple, science-backed ways to support your baby's brain development from day one, using everyday moments and gentle routines that truly make a difference. We'll break down how babies learn, what kind of stimulation matters most, and how you can set up your home and habits to give your little one a strong, healthy foundation for learning. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're all about calm, encouraging, real-world parenting tips, from one mom to another, and we'd love for you to join our community. Let's dive in. Start with connection, not instruction. When we think of raising a smart baby, our minds often jump to flashcards, early reading, or milestone charts. But the truth is, the smartest babies start out feeling safe, connected, and loved. The brain grows fastest in the first 3 years of life, and the number one thing it needs during that time is responsive care. That means you talk to your baby, you hold them when they cry, you look into their eyes, and you respond to their needs. These tiny, loving moments are actually shaping your baby's neural pathways, the literal wiring of their brain. So yes, cuddling and singing matter just as much, if not more, than any early learning tool. Talk all day, even when it feels silly. Babies learn language long before they speak it. From the moment they're born, their brains are soaking in the rhythm, tone, and structure of your voice. Talk to your baby throughout the day. Describe what you're doing. Now we're getting your socks, I'm making lunch, look at the sky, it's so blue. Even better, wait a beat after you speak, as if you're having a real conversation. This teaches them about turn-taking, communication, and emotional connection. If this tip is already making you feel more confident, go ahead and like this video and hit subscribe. These are the kinds of tips we share all the time, grounded, research-based, and doable in real life. Encourage curiosity through play. Smart babies aren't just stuffed full of facts, they're curious. They explore. They experiment. And you can nurture that simply by letting them lead during play. Instead of directing every activity, step back and let your baby explore a toy, a texture, or even a household item at their own pace. Sit nearby, talk about what they're doing, but avoid interrupting their focus. Open-ended play builds problem-solving skills, attention span, and creativity. A wooden spoon and a pot can offer more learning than a toy that lights up and does all the work. Use repetition, rhythm, and routine. Repetition strengthens connections in your baby's brain. That's why your baby lights up when they hear the same song or see the same book again and again. Lean into it. Repeat nursery rhymes. Sing the same lullaby every night. Use the same phrase before naps, like "it's sleepy time now." These consistent cues help your baby feel secure and begin to predict what comes next, a key part of cognitive development. Routine builds not just security, but also memory, language, and executive function, the brain's ability to plan, focus, and regulate emotions. Make tummy time a daily habit. Physical development and brain development go hand in hand. When your baby is on their tummy, they're not just building muscles, they're learning about their body, space, and how to move in the world. Start with short tummy time sessions a few times a day, even if it's just a minute or two. Lay down with your baby, bring in a mirror or a high-contrast toy, and keep it engaging. The more practice they get, the more confident and coordinated they'll become, and that physical confidence leads to mental confidence. Still watching? Take a second to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support helps us keep sharing more of this kind of content with more parents just like you. Read every day, from birth. Reading to your baby, even from the newborn stage, is one of the most powerful things you can do to support brain development. It helps with vocabulary, listening skills, memory, and emotional bonding. You don't need to stick to baby books only. Read what you enjoy, read slowly, and show pictures. Your voice, the cadence of your speech, and the act of sharing attention all help build your baby's early literacy skills. Make it part of your daily rhythm, before bed, after a nap, or just any time you're sitting together. Limit passive screen time. Babies need real-world input to develop healthy brains, faces, voices, textures, movement. Passive screen time, even if it's just background TV, can get in the way of that. Studies show that babies who are exposed to a lot of screen time early on tend to have delayed language skills and difficulty with focus later. So when you can, turn off the TV and just talk, sing, or explore the world together. The more human interaction your baby gets, the stronger their brain grows. Use everyday moments as teaching tools. You don't need a special activity to teach your baby. Every diaper change, bath, feeding, or walk is a chance to stimulate their brain. During a diaper change, you might say, "First we take off the diaper, now we wipe, that's cold, isn't it?" During bath time, talk about how the water feels, name the body parts, or splash together. These micro-moments add up. They help build vocabulary, sensory awareness, and emotional connection. Expose your baby to a variety of sensory experiences. Babies learn through their senses: touch, smell, taste, sight, sound, and even movement. Providing safe, gentle sensory input is a fantastic way to support brain development. Let them feel different textures like a soft blanket, a cool spoon, a bumpy ball. Play calming music one day and nature sounds the next. Walk barefoot on grass, or gently rub their feet with a warm cloth. Sensory play supports problem solving, body awareness, and emotional regulation. Encourage safe independence. Even before babies can talk or walk, they crave a sense of agency. They want to explore, figure things out, and do things themselves, even if it's just reaching for a toy or trying to roll over. Create safe spaces where your baby can move freely. Lay out a soft mat with a few objects and let them reach, scoot, or roll to explore. Sit close, but don't rush to step in unless they need you. Giving your baby time and space to try builds confidence, and confident babies learn more. Offer warm, predictable responses. When your baby cries, they're not trying to manipulate. They're communicating. And every time you respond calmly, pick them up, or talk to them, you're building emotional intelligence. Babies who feel safe learn better. Their brains aren't distracted by stress or fear. They're open to connection, exploration, and growth. So if you're holding your baby a lot, comforting them, and staying close, you're not spoiling them. You're actually helping their brain grow stronger. Let your baby watch your face. Your face is your baby's favorite thing to look at, and for good reason. It teaches them about emotion, attention, communication, and social interaction. Hold your baby where they can see your face. Smile. Make expressions. Stick out your tongue. These tiny interactions are laying the groundwork for speech, empathy, and self-regulation. You're already what your baby needs most. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have all the answers. If you're showing up, paying attention, and loving your baby through the ups and downs, you're doing it right. Smart babies aren't born that way. They're raised through daily connection, loving care, and the freedom to explore. If this video encouraged you, helped you, or gave you something to think about, please like it and subscribe to the channel. We're here to remind you that you're not alone, and that you're more than enough. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.